Welcome to the fourth graders video help from Mrs. Hall. We are working on the music for your concert, which is coming up. And you can practice these things at home so that you can get good at playing them by yourself, and then you can earn color belts if you pass the level. So remember, what I am looking for is the notes are correct, the rhythm is correct, your fingers are on the tape, you have a beautiful back cave. So violins and violas, you have a beautiful back cave, not a pizza hand. Your fingers are on the tapes so that you are in tune. We'll talk about our bow hold later. Cellos, of course, you know your beautiful position with the C's above the knees. All right, we are going to take a look at a Mozart melody, which is also known as Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, number 43. So you can turn to number 43 in your book, and it starts like this. D, D, A, A, B, B, A. So it starts on open D, then open A, then B is one finger on the A string, then A. Now violas, if you're looking at this, remember your A is here and your D is here. This is a violin. Same thing with cellos, right? Your A is the final string and your D is the string next to it. All right, let's do a little bit of echoing. My turn, your turn. You can look at your music. I'm playing the first two measures. My turn, your turn. T, T, A, A, B, B, A. Go. T, T, A, A, B, B, A. Next two measures starts on G, which is 3 fingers. Cello's 4 for you. It's going to go G, G, Fred, Fred, E, E, D. Okay, my turn, your turn. Set, go. G, G, Fred, Fred, E, E, D. Good. Let's do the whole first line together. Open D, open A. Set, 2, ready, go. Okay, we're ready for the second line of the song. It goes like this. A, G, G, Fred, Fred, E. My turn, your turn. Set, go. A, G, G, Fred, Fred, E. Now look at your music. You are going to notice that the next two measures are exactly the same thing. A, G, G, Fred, Fred, E. So let's do that whole second line together. Okay? Start on A, then go to G. That's the hard part. 0 fingers A, 3 fingers on the D string for G, 4 fingers is cello. Okay? Starts on open A. Ready, go. Good. Okay, now look at that last measure. I'm sorry, not the last measure, the last line. Look at the third line down. It goes D, D, A, B, B, A. G, G, Fred, Fred, E, E, D. What does that sound like? That's exactly the same as the first line. So if you have learned the first line, you have learned the third line, okay? So let's do that third line together. Set, two, open D, open A. Now look at the very, very end of your music. Do you see a repeat sign? That means do it again. All right, we are going to play the viola music, and then we're going to play the violin music, and then we're going to play the cello music. That's going to give you 3 times to practice. If you're looking at the screen, don't be confused if you see music that doesn't look like yours. Remember to read your music with your cliff. That's why you probably need your book in front of you while you're doing this. All right, we're going to pull up the viola music first. And here we go. Starts with open D, open A. So I just realized that actually yours does not have a repeat sign on it, but when we do it for our concert, there will be a repeat sign. So we will do it twice when we do it for our concert. All right, this is the violin music. We'll play it again. D, D, A, A, B, B, A. And last but not least, whoops, the cellos. All right, and obviously you can rewind that and practice that song as many times as you want to practice it. All right, let's take a look at number 26 in your book, Caribbean Island. Number 26 in your book, Caribbean Island. We are going to sing it first, okay? Now, this song starts on the A string with 3 fingers for violins and violas, 4 fingers for cellos. So what note is that? Okay, this one starts on high D. All right, so we are going to read the music first with our singing voice. And this time we're going to start with the cello part. So this is number 26. And we're going to sing the cello part. All right. That's what Heidi sounds like. Okay. Ready, sing, D, D, C sharp, C sharp, D, 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 rest. D, D, C sharp, C sharp, D, 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 repeat. D, D, C sharp, C sharp, D, 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 rest. D, D, C sharp, C sharp, D, 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 rest. So for cellos, it goes 4, 4, 3, 3, 4, 4, open D. 4, 4, 3, 3, 4, open D. 4. Okay. Violins and violas. What's your finger numbers there? Let's look at the viola part. All right, here we go. So violas are going to go 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, open D. 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, open D, high D. Okay. And then same thing with the violins. They are going to have the same finger numbers. 1, 2, 3, ready on high D. 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, D. 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, D, 3. Okay, so let's try it. This is the violin music. So if you play the viola or cello, look at your own music. Don't look up here, please. 1, 2, 3, ready on high D. Cellos, 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers on the A string for high D. We're going to slow that down a little bit. This is the viola music. We're going to slow that down. So if that went too fast for you, no worries. Let's try it slower. 1, 2, 3, ready on high D. Cellos, 1, 2, 3, 4, ready on high D. Now, I want to show you a little trick. This works for violins, violas, and cellos. When you have 3 fingers on your A string, and then you want to go from the high D, look, you can pluck over on the D string without moving your fingers. So that's going to be your little challenge this time, is to leave the fingers on the A string when you go to pluck the low D. Okay, so here's the whole song. Repeat. Okay, all right, now I am going to show you the cello part. Do, 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 do. Here comes the cellos. All right. So cellos, 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers on the A string for high D. Everybody else, 1, 2, 3 fingers on the A string for high D. See if you can leave those fingers on the A string when you pluck the open string. Excellent, my friends. All right. We are going to move to the song called Rolling Along, which is number 19 in your book. It's also known as Mary Had a Little Lamb. So pull up number 19, Mary Had a Little Lamb. All right, let's take a look at the violin part for Mary Had a Little Lamb or Rolling Along. This is number 19 in your book. All right, 2 fingers for violins and violas and 3 fingers for cellos on F sharp. Two, ready. Excelente. All right, let's take a look at the viola part. So if you don't play the viola, will you please look at your own music so that you don't get confused? All right, here we go. 1, 2, ready on F sharp. Cellos, 1, 2, 3, ready on F sharp. Excellent. And now just a teeny tiny bit faster for the violin part. same thing. 1, 2, ready on F sharp. Cellos, 1, 2, 3, ready on F sharp. All right, quick reminder, if you're starting to get frustrated, shake it off, get your body relaxed, and maybe try another song today, and then come back to it tomorrow, okay? Don't keep working if you're getting frustrated. All right. Next, we are going to work on walking song, number 15, walking song. All right, let's start by reading the note names. So this is G on the D string. So for violins and violas, it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 3 finger G. Okay. For cellos, it's 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, 1, 3, 4. 4 fingers cellos. I had to think about that for a second. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ready on G. We're just going to sing it first. So here we go. You can point to your music. Violins, I have yours on the screen if you want to look up here. Violas and cellos, look at your own music. Ready, sing, G, G, Fred, Fred, E, E, Fred, E, E, Fred, Fred, G, 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 Fred, Fred, E, E, Fred, E, E, Fred, Fred, G, G, G. All right, that is 3 fingers for violins and violas and 4 fingers for cellos. We are going to do a little echoing. My turn, your turn, okay? G, G, Fred, Fred, E, E, Fred, go. G, G, Fred, Fred, E, E, Fred. My turn. E, E, Fred, Fred, G, 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 go. E, E, Fred, Fred, G, G, G. My turn. G, G, Fred, Fred, E, E, Fred, E, E, Fred, Fred, G, G, G. All right, let's try it with the music. Excellent. All right, now I'm going to show the viola music. One, two, 3 fingers on the D string, ready on G. Cellos, 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers on the D string, ready on G. And here is the cello music. 1, 2, 3, ready on G. Cellos, 1, 2, 3, 4, ready on G on the D string. All right, very good. Now we are going to move to down the D scale. This is number 31 in your book. All right, we are going to do the D major scale going down. So we're going to start on high D. So for violins and violas, that's 3 fingers on the A string, and for cellos, that's 4 fingers. It sounds like this. D, 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 take away a finger. C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, take away a finger. B, 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 0 fingers. A, switch to the other string. G, 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 take away a finger. Fret, 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 take away a finger. E, 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 take away a finger. D, D, D. All right, if you want to try it with me, violins and violas, 3 fingers on the A string, and cellos, 4 fingers on the A string. Let's try it. Set, 2, ready, go. Switch strings, add the fingers. Check your tape. All right, if you want a really big challenge, you can add your bow. Set, 2 with your bow, go. Stop your bow. Stop your bow. Switch strings. All right, I will play the accompaniment music for you so that you can try it with the background music. All right, this is the cello music. 1, 2, 3, ready on high D. Cellos, 1, 2, 3, 4, ready on high D. All right, let's try it with the viola music. And number 32, a strand of DNA. Number 32. I'm sorry, not 32. This is a strand of DNA, number 52, with the bow. Nice, that was the viola music. Let's take a look at the violin music. Same song. Get ready on the open D string with a down bow. And the cello music. And of course, you can practice that without the music at all, and you can go as fast or as slow as you want, starting with the bow on the D string. All right, you guys, thank you so much for practicing with me. I can't wait to hear you in class. I am proud of you. You are going to be so awesome at your concert, and your parents are going to get to see you with a whole bunch of other kids from all around the Argentine area. I'll see you in class soon.